welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Leah, and this month we're doing a low spend grocery budget challenge. If you didn't see last week's video introduction for this month's grocery budget challenge, I put that video down in the description box. That way you can catch up, see what's on the meal plan. Now today I decided to make some roast beef stroganoff, and I have the full detailed recipe video in the description box for that as well. But I like to use butter, onions, salt and pepper, mushrooms, and I decided to leave them whole this time because it was easier for the rest of the family to pick around that. I also used half of the beef stock that I had purchased, so the rest of that ended up back into the fridge, and if I don't end up using it in time, I will freeze that. But dinner was so easy, and even Malin enjoyed this. She's a pretty picky eater, but it was delicious. Next on our meal plan was Taco Tuesday. So I just did some ground beef tacos, and I had our tortillas that we like to cook in the skillet. Wednesday's dinner was even easier. I just used leftover mac and cheese and cooked sausages and barbecue sauce with some broccoli from the freezer. So I cut up the sausages, 2 whole packs, so we had leftovers for lunch the next day. And after I browned all of the sausages, I ended up using what little bit of barbecue sauce I had in the fridge. And I shook up some water in it too, just to get all the excess good sauce out of there, and let that cook just for a little bit, get nice and saucy. And then to heat up the mac and cheese, instead of just sticking that into the microwave, I actually put that into a saucepan, added some milk, and it was really good. Just a little bit better than microwaved leftover mac and cheese. Another super easy dinner that week was our tortilla soup that I had in the freezer. I meal prepped that, and I'll have the video with that recipe down below as well. And instead of chips, I just crisped up some corn tortillas on a skillet. I thought I would also share with you an easy lunch idea that Weston really enjoys, and it's alternative to just a normal deli meat sandwich. We just use flour tortillas and roll it up with whatever toppings and sauce that he wants. And these little food picks are so fun. My kids love them. I'll have a link for those to Amazon if you want to try those out. There's all different kinds. And of course, don't throw out your sauces from fast food places. Ours tend to give us a lot of extras, so we just save those and use them for to-go lunches. And these little yogurt cups are so much fun. My kids love making their own little Chobani flips, and I'll have a link for that in the description box as well if you want to purchase them. I had mentioned in last week's video that I had extra buttercream left over from Malin's birthday cake, and that I would probably use them for some cinnamon rolls. Well, my nieces came over, and I had promised them for weeks that the next time they spent the night, we would make unicorn Ritzy rolls. Ritzy rolls is just a term that I use for my cinnamon rolls or whatever flavor of the week that we do. So this time it was a confetti fun flavor without any cinnamon per the girls' request. Last week I shared with you our before of what our fridge looked like and what we were going to be using up. So this is our update, what we have left. This is actually an empty, pretty much empty bottle from Ranch. I'm going to make some more. I have 2 sticks of butter. We have some sauces, a few condiments. Up here I have some dressings and pickled items. We have some things for coffee, some whipped cream, milk, coffee cream, some oat milk. I also have a protein shake. I have some maple syrup, beef broth that I'm going to try to use this week. Otherwise, I'll freeze it. And then this is buttermilk still. I haven't used it, but I'm going to make some biscuits with this. I also have some fruit. There's a few blueberries, some raspberries left. I have carrots and lettuce. We have a little bit of yogurt, pickled beets, salsa, very little sour cream, maybe like a tablespoon of that. This is some leftover mac and cheese, sausage, and macaroni. And then I also have some of that pumpkin that I was talking about I'm going to use up in maybe some muffins or pancakes. And then back here I have some leftover Oreo frosting, buttercream, and some cake that I'm going to make into cake pops or something. We also have some eggs, just a little bit of those left. I have tortillas. This is all of our cheese. We have just a very little cottage cheese in that one. This one's full. And then cream cheese, that kind of stuff. Our snack drawer is empty. And we are completely out of bananas. So that is what our fridge looks like. We're going to get over to the grocery store and restock. See, it was cheaper to go buy the pound than to buy the bag that was pre-done. Y'all know this is Dakota's favorite, so I have to pick that up while it's on sale. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this. I would be saving $10, but I don't know. We have so much meat in our freezer. Is that your favorite? Seeing that on sale, I am actually going to make these. I'm excited. We are back from the grocery store. Even though we're on a low spend month, I did stock up on a few things that were half off. So I wanted to make sure I bought those because we are running low and it's better to get them now, even if we're gonna spend an extra $10 this month. So I think that was worth it. We'll start over here with the meat. I wasn't planning on stocking up, but they did have some really good prices. So I picked up one of Dakota's favorite things, the carne asada. It's already marinated. I get to stick this into my freezer and then use it for a meal prep for him. This makes a really great lunch. I can do a couple of meals out of this, serve it with rice, tortillas, different things. So he loves this. It's normally about $14, I think it is, 13 or 14, and I got it down to $4. I only picked up one of the packs because I'm not trying to stock up right now, but that was a great deal. I also got some more bratwurst. This is a really good deal as well. Normally $5. I got it half off. I like to serve this with some grilled onions, peppers, and because I got those, I wanted to get the hot dog buns. So I have some of these in my freezer, so I will probably rotate. So this is going to replace a pack that we'll use this week. I also got some chicken breast. They were completely out of the boneless, skinless. Just going to cook this in my pressure cooker, probably get some chicken broth out of it, and then shred this up and use it for salads or some buffalo chicken dip. I'll ask Dakota what he wants for lunch prep too. I might make a video on the lunch prep that I do. I also picked up pepperoni. Malin loves pepperoni. This is not an amazing price point per pound for any kind of meat whatsoever, but it is something that Malin loves. So I stick this into the fridge whenever we open it, and she knows where to get it from. So if you've seen very many of my videos, you know Malin loves her pepperoni. I also picked up some more milk. This is the organic whole milk. We go through quite a bit of milk lately, so I am almost completely out of what I bought last week. And I like to get the organic as much as I can for the kids. I also picked up these Chobani yogurts. This is a protein drink that Malin loves. Gets her a little bit extra something. She's a super picky eater, and I am praying she grows out of it. So anytime I can find something that gets her a little more protein, then that works. These are the strawberry banana, $1.09 for each of those. So that's a great price. I also picked up some orange juice on sale. This was the light version that they have, and I got it down to $1.49. Weston was just asking me the other day if we had any more juice. Some bananas. There are, I believe, 8 in this bundle. I also got another pineapple. We've really been enjoying that. It was a decent price. The raspberries were on sale. I think I paid $5 for the 2 of these together. I also got some good red grapes. They're seedless. Some spinach mix. This is the baby spring mix, and I've only paid $3 for that, so that was a really great price. Some Roma tomatoes. We're going to use these for tacos and salad. I also picked out the Granny Smith apples. Like I was talking about, this was actually cheaper to do it like this by the pound. This week they were on sale. And then I also picked up these apples. Dakota really likes a sweeter apple sometimes. So I picked up this bag. This one is called American Dream. I don't know what they taste like, what they're going to be like, but we'll keep you posted. I also picked up some jalapenos. These are fresh for 99 cents for this whole bag. I was excited to find that. I have cream cheese, bacon in my freezer. I'll make some jalapeno poppers. I'm excited about that. I picked up some of these pizza rolls. We don't always keep these on hand, and it's been quite a while since we had them. I think it was like mix and match. If you buy a certain number of items, then you get the extra discount. So I bought 3 bags of those. This is a really large 2.5-pound bag. I also picked up some cereal to stock up on. This was all on sale with a coupon or with a mix and match. So I think the mini wheats needed a coupon. This was part of the mix and match. And Malin's been asking for Lucky Charms for months. I'm going to be honest. I really did not feel like spending $5 and $6 per box of cereal. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So when it was on sale, even though we're in a low spend month, I just had to do it. Had to get my baby girl the real Lucky Charms. And let me tell you something. I am all about off-brand stuff. The reason why she wants Lucky Charms is for the rainbows. And it's beyond me why the other Charm cereal has no rainbows. I don't know if your store generic brand, wherever it is that you shop, has rainbows in theirs, but Kroger and Walmart, I have not found the rainbows in either of those generics. So she wanted the real thing. And then this, I don't think I've ever had the peanut butter Chex, but I thought this would be a good thing for the kids. Maybe Dakota will eat it. I don't know. I don't eat a whole lot of peanut butter flavored things, but I think the kids will really like that. The granola bars, Weston's been asking for these a lot too. He loves the sweet and salty. So I got 2 of those, 1 almond, 1 peanut. And then the ketchup, I like to get the one that's organic because there's no corn syrup in it. So we try to avoid it wherever we can without going crazy. You know, I'm not super picky about that. And I also got the hot dog buns. These are my all-time favorite flavor, the sweet Hawaiian. They're super soft and they just pair really well with the caramelized onion, the brats. It's just a really great flavor combination. So get those. And that is everything for our grocery haul this week. So hopefully this video gave you some inspiration, and of course, until the next one, I'll see you down in the comments.